everyone, welcome back to Chronos Plays Doki Doki Literature Club. Today we're sharing poems, and who I'm going to share with? I'm gonna share with Natsuki first. I think Yuri needs a little bit of a break from me. Alright, that's fine. We'll do her second or last. I liked your last one better. Really? Yeah, well, I can tell you really we're a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for it that yet. I fell flat. That may be true, but I wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring all this out. Yeah, fair enough. You're still new at this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. And you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. That's sad. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything like that. Still, you should... Oh, fuck, Natsuki! I'm sorry. We were gonna mush mouths last timeline. Still, you should at least look over my poem. Probably be able to learn from it. Oh, it's the spider one! Oh, this is my favorite poem because it's so fucking hilarious. So Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the world. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really badly. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders, which one of her friends start to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Oh, that's new. That's new, isn't it? Didn't it end with, and that's why I'm not friends with Amy before? Not bad, right? That's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. Oh, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Fuck Amy, right? I know that I have to explain it. Like, anyone who agree with the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out and they make fun of you or think less of you. But that's what makes people stupid. Who cares what someone else likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy, right? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you make me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, yes, thanks. Kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more. Whatever, you're done sharing. You can leave now. Okay, Monika? Oh, Chronos, I think I saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. You saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. Getting kind of dangerous to you spending too much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she's pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection of something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she gets some kind of high from it. She was potentially getting off on it earlier. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, yeah, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it to you. I think if you just keep your distance, that would probably be for the best. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyways, Natsuki disagrees with that. You want to read my poem now? I like the way the one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors they won't. Bright, beautiful colors flash up, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and unless Capricorny of meaningless noise. Cacophony. What? Chronos? Cacophony. Capricorny? What the fuck is wrong with you, brain? There's noise that won't stop. Violent, grating, squeaking, screeching, piercings, assigned tangent, like playing on a chalkboard, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Jesus Christ. Delete her. Oh. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I was just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save the game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Oh, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Don't think I should spend any time with Yuri or Monika. Hey, Natsuki, we should get the fuck out of here. Okay. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. What you've written for today. Okay. Yeah, I thought you said who you've written for today. Dots. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Chronos, this might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Are her arms spaghetti? This makes me happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Chronos. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Chronos? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem, too. Okay? Will. Oh, this is a lot of writing, Yuri. Also, it's like very little spacing and it's actually fucking with my eyes. Rotating wheel, turning on axle, grinding bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a dock ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thin rope, a tow harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheel, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions. Oh, that's horrifying, actually. Drowning, prayer written in blood, prayer written in the time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, kaleidoscopes of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, yeah, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God. Oh, well, that's kind of a paradox. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks on 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears that open human eyes in all directions. That would be horrifying. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing gods, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and say that what are these stains on this paper? I just noticed that. Are they stains? Or like patterns? This poem sucks though, Yuri. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on my pen. On your pen? Okay. My pen? That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I, just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay! What did I just... Can you pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? I guess. Oh, that's blood. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now, as opposed to be a responsible one, though. So I don't think I'm going to do it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left the memento of the occasion below. That's unhygienic. In a lot of different ways. Oh, my cursor's blinking. I don't think the cursor shows up on the capturing, though, so... One second, let's see if I can set that for... What is that noise? There, can you see it? I think it's part of Monika's face. Also, yeah, this bleeding border, what does this remind me of? There's a game that has this. When you take a lot of damage. Is it Vampire Masquerade? There's a few games that have something like that. Yeah, I think a Far Cry might have one of these. Also, that sound is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay, everyone. Oh, yeah. Okay, everyone. We're all done with reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is it about the festival? Oh, well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? There's nothing we can put together any good in just a few days. Can we take this fucking border off and maybe cut the sound? We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Oh, bye. It's weird seeing the cursor on the recording. I hate that, generally speaking. Oh. Hello? Oh. Oh, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Oh, that's Yuri. Oh, sorry. I was doing my best Monika impression. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Oh, don't worry so much about it. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little busy. Been a little more busy, lively ever since Chronos joined, and we've started to do some club activities. But this time, this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still have only 4 members, and the festival's the only real chance for us to get more, you know? What's great about getting new members anyways? We already have enough to be considered an official club. One member doesn't mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way. But you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel the same way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work together, or should work hard and put things together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Chronos? Oh, come on! Can you just take advantage of Chronos to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything? Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri's not even talked. Yuri never even talked till Chronos joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Chronos isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. He's just a pervert. And that's everyone. So sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Thoughts. Monika clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Chronos want to get more members too. Only if they're pretty girls, right? Dots? Dots? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kinda indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, I'd probably be lying. Still, it's tough for me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean that we were against having new members or anything. Chronos, why did you even join this club? Pretty girls! What were you hoping for to get out of it? Pretty girls. Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join the club. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyways? What if starting the club was a mistake? Now you're done in Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? Not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place to feel nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? Or with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places that like that for me. Now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Chronos. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I would have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing her things up. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. Dots. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, you have opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president, and it's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I probably wouldn't cry. I feel very bad about it, though. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I think you popped the blood vessel there in your eye. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Chronos? What do you want to get out of this club? Pretty girls? That giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something for that you can't get anywhere else, like pretty girls. I don't think it's about how many members, or rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own quality in a special way. You're crying blood a little bit. Oh, it's back. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well, maybe we should all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika! I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Chronos? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Chronos before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves at Yuri's exit as Yuri's exits the classroom. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Chronos, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at the club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time that you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. And I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything, something weird. It's just something I've been hoping to talk to you about. things I know only you could understand. So that's like, wait, not yet. No, stop it. Okay. So she's either like a person that's trapped in the game or like the game itself realizing it's a game. But she also has a thing for me. I think? I don't really know. Because if she is the big bad and she is controlling this or changing it, right? From what we saw in that traceback document, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He's definitely not right. So I guess that's the two possibilities right now. She's either a person trapped in the game. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that one would be true, right? But she was like, in the text that we've seen, it said, please help me too, right? So I don't know. Yeah, fuck. Well, I guess philosophy. Oh, that was interesting. Is that Monika? Music. Oh, that was Natsuki. Whirlwind? Termination. Contamination. Empty. Shit. Oh, shit! The text up there got a little weird. Memories? No. Sadness. Why is that? Vitality? Extreme? Brightening. That one. It's like a Yuri image. Sensation? On melancholy. That's just gonna go to 20, isn't it? Explode! Actually, misery. Essence? No. Existence? Death. Massacre. Agonizing. Eternity. Sorry, you're not Monika. Hi, Chronos. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay. Is she really late again? Inconsistent as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? She always interrupt my Inconsiderate, not inconsistent. Inconsiderate. Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You sound like I do it on a regular basis or something. I wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's getting into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyways, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care anything, Baka. Oh man, and the last one here again. Chronos just walked in too. You were practicing piano again. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting the club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, that's right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday but we said that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. As long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Really? Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking yesterday, and I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we are doing together. And another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. More importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I choose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Oh, thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyways, Chronos, what do you want to do today? I was thinking maybe we could... We already have plans for today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Chronos is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Okay. Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. You mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's anything that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. He stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her retrieve a small water. You can hold this for a second? Sure. Hands me the water pitcher, fetches the electric kettle. I'm gonna go plug it in at the teacher's desk. Yeah, alright. We watch her movements. To my surprise, the pitcher's back. Are we Groundhog Daying right now? Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Gotta go cut myself. And maybe masturbate, I'm not really sure. Won't take too long. Alright, did Yuri just leave again? It's not like the last time. She's just filling up the water pitcher with tea. Oh, okay. Sorry, misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take too long. There's someone holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. So this is all the same. Okay. Oh, hi. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? I made that joke last episode about something, but... Yeah, no, you're right. My head has been a little fuzzy lately. It really hasn't been showing or anything like that. Waiting for you to think that I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. Made people not want to be around me. I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I just close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to this club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with the energy and emotion that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Chronos, is it just me or has Monika acting a little off lately? She's always been the sweetest, sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Well, with those eyes, you might be a little bit crazy. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before, but because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. And I'm actually kind of making a fucking crazy face right now. But we can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. You've heard that song, right? Oh god. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Ah! Oh, Monika, no. That was a joke. I don't think that was a joke because I can actually see Monika inside you right now. And not in a weird pervy way, but she's like actually in you. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. Make sure to give them their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy that you joined the Literature Club, Chronos. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the Literature Club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? Almost like it was fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited for years for. Will you do that for me, Chronos? Will the blah 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 blah? Alright, it's no longer a hunch that Monika is the big bad. I mean, I kind of said it tongue-in-cheek before. Just to be like, well, I have a feeling that she might be the bad guy, when I was like, yeah, she's totally the bad guy. There is, like, no shadow of a doubt that she's the bad guy now. She said, please help me. It makes me feel like it's like a trap person, but she's doing kind of horrible things to the other girls, and I'm assuming she's the reason Sayori hanged herself, too. That comment saying, I'll just delete her. I'm guessing that's what she meant. And then she actually just deleted her from existence. Huh. I don't know. Like, she definitely wants to spend time with me, so maybe I shouldn't choose her first. But Yuri also seems to be having some trouble spending time with me. Maybe I shouldn't choose her at all either. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll share our poems next time, though, right? Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all then. Bye!